Hey guys, FunnyGuyTimmy here with a review video of the Comica Cvm-V02. This microphone was sent to me by Comica themselves. It is the microphone right here. Now, I did another video, which I'm going to be posting later, where I compare this microphone to the Rode SmartLav Plus. So look forward to that in the future, do a side-by-side. But right now what you're just listening to is the Comica mic going into my Zoom H6. I also have the Audio-Technica 87.5R as reference audio and have them both sticking out. And just look at that. It looks like the, what is it, from Ghostbusters? The detector thing or whatever. That's what it looks like. This is the cable to the lavalier. But I don't do unboxing, so basically all that came in the package that I was given was just the microphone, which comes with a little foam wind cover. It has an alligator clip, or the tie clip that comes out. I think it's called alligator clip. It also comes with a little dead cat that goes over it, which I actually like. Of the accessories, the dead cat a lot, because it actually is built incredibly well. It actually does cover the microphone pretty well. Now, what this microphone is intended for, from looking at its frequency and how they describe it and its pickup pattern, it's probably intended for interviews outside. It's intended for like noisy areas, traffic, crowd noise, construction, doing interviews, a lot of wind, which is why it actually has a relatively narrow frequency. It doesn't go from like 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. I think it's like 100 hertz to 10 kilohertz, I think. I don't have the package in front of me. Link to the microphone will be down in the description. So what I'm just giving you guys is a audio sample of the microphone itself. With no compressing, no EQing, all I'm going to be doing is normalizing it probably to -3 dB, which is my standard, and then you're just listening to it as is. Again, this microphone was sent to me by Comica for review, and ultimately my quick impression is that I don't like the sound of it. It's incredibly flat. It's incredibly narrow. It's not flattering on the voice, but as I stated earlier, my impression is that it's intended for noisy areas. Because it starts at 100 hertz, it cuts out a lot of that low frequency noise, like traffic and wind and crowd noises. And it doesn't go much higher than 10 kilohertz from what I remember, so it also cuts out a lot of loud cheering or loud banging noises. So my impression is that this is for interviews on the road or on the street or talking to people during like a game or a rally or some kind of big get-together or convention. If that's what they intended it for, I think it actually would do a pretty good job. But if you're expecting to buy this for doing film work, like actual film or talking head like I'm doing right now, it's not incredibly flattering and it sounds really shallow and just there's not a lot there. There's not a lot of clarity to the voice. There's not a lot of detail to the voice. It's just, it's cutting off the bookends of the voice, which is, it just leaves it kind of flat. Now, it might be better if it was an untreated space, but due to the fact that I'm recording in a treated space, including my voiceover studio, you know, it doesn't sound all that great. But if you're intending on going to like maybe like a comic book convention or a sci-fi convention, and it's a big area, open, very loud, a lot of talking, and you're wanting to do kind of a one-on-one with somebody, I might recommend this mic. Now, there are a few more things that I want to talk about this microphone. One of the things that I like is actually the cable itself. It actually has kind of this rubber, this thick rubber, which is it's actually a relatively long cable, and it's pretty sturdy. I like it more than lavaliers or cables that are of a more of a plastic variety, because when those get like a a deformation or any kind of pinch, they pretty much stay that way. But when it's like these rubber cables, they often straighten out over time, making it easier to work with. So I do like the cable itself. Something that I don't like is the clip, the Gator Clip on this. Now, the clip itself is nice. It's a nice metal steel clip, but when it comes to the head, I don't know how well you can see this, the head of the microphone, I'm going to take this off for a second. You can't actually remove the microphone from the clip. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to be able to push this down and then be able to remove the microphone from the clip. That way you can change out clips, or you can change out microphones on clips. But this one, the microphone head is larger than the loop that on the clip. You can't feed that through. This is permanently attached. So if you wanted to change clips on this microphone for something that's, I don't know, fits the clothing a little bit better, or something that you can hide a little bit better, you can't. And if you wanted to keep the clip and just get rid of the microphone for whatever reason, you can't do that either. It's permanently attached. So that is my review of the Comica Cvm-V02. If you like this microphone, you can go check it out at the link listed below. Let me know what you think of it down below in the comment section. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to see me test out any other microphones, leave those in the comment section below. And until next time, peace. Driving around on Mars, to which there is nothing there.
That's Red Faction Gorilla.
Red Faction Gorilla, yeah, and then just destroying everything that you see, grabbing up the scrap, and then building shit, kind of. Great idea. I think the game would have been, could have been better if they did it now, then, rather.
Want to try that one again? Or
Nope. I'm a one-hit wonder, Steven. Lock in. Lock in that answer. All right.